I'm active now too, okay? Yeah, well, you can talk. I'm just saying anything you say will be picked up. Hey, alright, hello everybody. I'm doing a couple tests, streaming tests right now. Trying some different some different settings. Tonight's maximum velocity all-star event at Charlotte in the trucks. So we're gonna use Chloe saying hello to everybody. Look in the cameras right there, baby.
Hello.
So we're gonna turn some laps here at the same time. So I'm probably gonna be turning the stream on and checking it, turning it off, and checking volumes. Last night's stream, I definitely had volume issues. Alright, so that's what this is going to be all about here. All that looks fine. Is show standings. Let me check my voice, make sure it's activated. Show relative. Show relative. Alright, we are good to go. We gotta check the steering and get the direct drive set up for Charlotte. I gotta turn that down. That's too loud. Okay. I just had to turn that down so I didn't overpower the microphone. Chloe Dale. It's okay. We're public. Show graphics. Guys on the stream will still hear it, but it shouldn't be a constant sound in the microphone. I'll put chat through the other sound, the other screens later. A little loose there on entry. Pit stop, and then I'm going to make a couple changes, turn a couple more laps, and then we'll go back and I'll check the stream and see how it all seems on that end.
Previous lap 29.3.
So we'll pit this time by.
Last time behind, none.
Change a couple graphic settings too. Kind of like some blocking going on. I want to try to get rid of. Add a few more light sources. Let's take a look at the pit stop design sponsored Chevy for tonight's race. that. Something over here.
Engine power down.
Alright, now I got sound in my ears. Alright, so I gotta make sure I'm not speaking too loud now because it's hard for me to hear myself. I got no intonation, but I hear everything else going on in my headset, so there shouldn't be microphone bleed. Steering feels good too. If I leave it alone right there.
Last was at 29.3.
A lot of debris hitting the truck right now. A lot of rocks. .3 on last lap. We'll check times in a minute, but the truck feels pretty consistent. Lap time should be pretty close.
.2 last lap. Great, fastest lap, 29.068.
29.0 at last lap. Truck's getting better, getting lighter. Show relative. Show standings.
Last 29.1.
Alright, we're just gonna pull off here and go ahead and check the stream. I'm gonna recenter the wheel right there. Boom. All right. We'll check that here as well. All right, that's good. Yeah, baby. Alright, so just getting a look at the stream here on my end. There's definitely a couple small phones. I don't want to talk to you right away. Gonna make a couple changes. One to this. Turn you down more. And to the stream. We're gonna lower that down just a little bit. We'll check times in a minute, but the truck feels pretty consistent. Lap time should be pretty close. Okay. Okay, so from what I've seen on the stream right there, everything looks pretty good. So this will just be the final test here of audio with my voice versus the truck background. But so far, you guys are picking up everything that's going on, and my voice seems to be clear. So good. improvement over last night. Oh, you know what? I wanted to add a couple graphical changes here before I roll out. Alright, let's see how that does. Alright, coming out of the pit lane. Tires are still a little bit cold. We're going to do a mock qualifying run here. We're going to ease out just a little bit. This next lap, though, we're going to try to be planted. Okay, so basically from here on out, we're just going to see if we can go wide open around here for a flyer. Gotta be real careful turning in right there, or she'll want to get loose. Right there's a no lift lap, so let's see how long we can keep it up.
Good job. Quickest lap, 29.029.
That's it.
Getting out.
You see how she snapped? She just came around real quick on that next lap, so.
Looks like your car is toast.
Oh,
You'll need
she's
to tow
toast.
back to the pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come get you.
I have had to learn to let go when I see impacts like that coming. We'll take a look at that qualifying run here. So one thing about the direct drives, I'm sure those who use them can attest. I get asked often, well, what's the difference, etc., etc. One of the big differences is the amount of force is so much greater and it's immediate. There is no transition from, motor to a gearbox assembly through a belt. There's a lot of loss there. And fidelity, the direct drive, there's no loss there in fidelity. It's instantaneous, and when you see big crashes or hits coming like that, the amount of force there is equivalent to the real car, real close to it. So the risk of injury, thumb, wrist, goes way up. So you basically have to learn how to crash. In the regular consumer market wheels, that's what we'll call them, and there's a lot of really good ones out there, and they've definitely stepped up their force levels. But again, with those, when you crash, you can basically, you're going to hit the wall, you're going to do this, that, you're going to ride it out. It's kind of not a big deal. These you have to treat it like you're in the car more or less, because you take a violent hit. And I learned at Daytona. I got turned and it was so quick, and I went up and snapped the wall that when in my instant. I wanted to do everything I used to do, and that was a quick lesson learned, man. I felt my shoulder pop when I just tried to hold it. So from now on, if a big hit coming like that, I just basically let go of the wheel, and then when I know I can gain control of it and everything's slowed down, then to get back control of it. Especially this wrist, this thing's been military service, it's been busted up and growing up and busted up and stuff. So yeah, you'll see me let go of the wheel pretty quickly when I can, when shit like that happens. Alright, so here we are coming around. We're gonna go flat-footed. call out to my sponsor for this event, Pit Stop Designs. They are a specialist in doing paint jobs for iRacing. Whatever car, whatever idea you got, hit up Pit Stop Designs and they'll hook you up. Alright, I am going to kill the stream. Just double check if everything is good on that side, and then yeah, it'll be good for the race tonight. I don't know, I might stream some public races here or see what the other league members are up to, but yeah, it should be good to go from here on out. I changed a couple of things here on my end, and everything's holding pretty steady. I'll have to know more when we got more cars on the track, make sure nothing else changes, but other than that, everything looked fine. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining.